So today we're really lucky to have Carlos Arriaga here, all the way from Madrid. He's come over for the private view as well and to spend some time with his collectors here in London. How have you been, Carlos?
Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy and I'm so proud to be part of this family, Eclectic. And I realize that this is an extraordinary gallery, and I appreciate very much your hospitality and friendship. Now I believe I'm part of the family.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, we feel the same actually. We're sad that you're having to travel back. So yeah, you can stay here and we've enjoyed watching you paint every day. So yes, please do all the rest of your works from here. So I was going to say, just while we've got you, would you be able to maybe explain a little bit to us about your kind of process and the works that you do, because they're just beautiful and our collectors absolutely love them, and they love the way that you capture city life but not really as we see it as well. It's your version.
Well, because I'm searching for the ideal city, or I'm trying to make it in my way, in my compositions and so on. So I take different landmarks or different places around London, and I locate it in the composition that I like. But the most important thing besides that, which to me is important, why? Because it's kind of a change, it's kind of a new idea. Generally, conventionally, the shots of the city are where the buildings are in real, not changing. But besides that, to me, is the most important idea is the nature is trying to replace the humanity, and the humanity is represented by the buildings, and the nature is represented by all this forest and trees and animals. So instead of concrete and cars, this is much more beautiful. But it's not a matter of beauty, it's a matter of ideas. So we are struggling now with the nature. We have a very bad moment with nature. We are destroying nature. So this is a kind of revenge, a kind revenge that nature is doing with humans.
Well, they always say that nature always finds a way, doesn't it? So nature finds its way. And I think that comes through when you understand a lot of your works as well. It's that sort of battle between the people that we are and society and, city life, but then the beauty of nature encroaching. Some of the works that we've got upstairs as well. I love the fact that you've got the River Thames has turned into a sea, because you've got Wales. And, yes, it's by Wales, yeah. You've got Wales, sort of on a familiar sea, but we don't expect to see Wales.
Well, Wales have been in the Thames sometimes, they get in. But this is a little kind of a small message about what is happening. I mean, nature wants to come back. Well, I don't know, it's a bit of a kind message,
yes,
of nature, and are struggling with it.
And I think as well, though, I think through all your compositions, what shines through to me as well is you find the beauty in the architecture and in the city, and of the cities that we all know and love, Madrid, New York, predominantly London, but then you also have that beauty of nature as well. And I always think with the palettes that you use as well, you're very keen to a lot of these kind of more kind of autumnal palettes, and then some slightly more unusual kind of blues and things. And I just think it works beautifully actually in harmony. So
yes, realism to me is not interesting. So I know plants are not violet. This red is not usual. So I like to just use the colors that the main painting is asking me to do. I generally have an idea when I start painting, and I start thinking, it will be in blue colors. But when I start with blue colors, the painting says, no, it doesn't work. You have to go by yellow colors or other colors. Promise, it's a language, it's a kind of conversation between the painting and me. He's asking me what it needs. It's not me who dominates it. It's nice.
Do you have when you're working, do you have a kind of like favourite city, favourite view, favourite composition?
Favourite city? It's not to be, but I love London. I think this is an amazing city. Can be done thousands of paintings with London. Of course, Madrid, New York, Paris, Rome, Venice, very many.
And that's the thing, I think every city has its own charm, doesn't it? As well?
Yeah, sure. And this one needs me. Yes, in a sense that I can do a lot of things, a lot of new things.
So does this mean you're considering moving to London? Or are you quite happy in Madrid?
No, it would be wonderful for maybe 2-3 years. Why not? We'll try. It's hard. It's hard because I have a lot of family and they need me there. But maybe coming and going, yes. Why not?
Fantastic. Carlos, thank you very much for explaining a little bit about pieces. And honestly, we've really enjoyed having you here.
Yes, absolutely.
And we look forward to the next time.
I hope it will be sooner.
Better. We will.
Great.